Okay, so by now you should have NetBeans installed. If you haven't installed it, you want to go to this page, how to install NetBeans in Unit 1, and make sure that's installed. And you should have gone through the Java Quick Start tutorial. If you haven't done that, then this is a good place to pause the video and just go ahead and go through it, because you're going to want to be able to create projects. You're going to have to create projects for all your assignments. So you want to go through and make sure you can do everything that's in there. And I'll reference this page as we go forward. And what we're going to do in this video is download the material from the course text. And the course text I'm working off of is this one. This is actually kind of dated. There is a more recent one, Computer Graphics for Programmers, and you might be able to get a little more up-to-date code from there. But the lessons and everything that have been created for this course are also around this version, and the code that you download is code that goes with that version. So let's just go through the steps now of getting the code and adding some of the code to a project. So to get to the code, we're going to look at English Books software. And he's got some nice stuff about Python and C++ up here. And the books, let's see, this is the 3rd edition. So what's up there now is the code that goes with the 3rd edition. That's this latest one. Yeah, I recommend going ahead and downloading that. You know, the code should be a little bit more up to date, and any differences with the code in the examples on the website will be minor. So we want to download this zip file. And for now, I think that's all we're going to need. In this course, we focus on the really mostly on the first chapter of the book. There's a lot more cool stuff, obviously, in the later chapters, but just given the time constraints of the course, that's about as much as we're going to do. So we should just need this zip file here. So I went to Show in Folder. It went to my Downloads folder. I think what I'll do for demonstrations purposes is let's just make a directory for it. I'll just call this my sandbox. And go move this. I'll do a cut and paste it into here. So wherever you're going to have your projects for this class, you might, put the name of the course that you're taking or something like that, just so you know what's in there. Okay, extract all. With the Mac, I think you can just double click, or whatever you use to unzip files on the Mac. If you have trouble with that, let me know and I'll help you out with that. So now here are all the files, and there's one called triangles. Yeah, so that's the one that we're gonna get running on NetBeans. In the next video, I'll actually start up NetBeans and crank it up, and we'll get triangles running in it.